what's white and yellow and red all over. If you said the local book telephone directory, the one with the purple sunset on the cover, then you're right. In print and online at statewideyp.com, it features up-to-date local maps, community information, and a calendar of events. With a restaurant dining guide with full local menus and a reverse directory, you're sure to find the number you're looking for. With the local book telephone directory, it's the best way to get the information you need. Pick up a copy of the local book today or visit statewideyp.com.
The next story is about Big Bend solar races and Energy Science Day. Here with the story is Jeff Chu.
It was all about power of the sun, wind, and water Wednesday and Thursday at Big Bend Community College. Some 1,300 Grant County fifth graders descended on the college's campus, many of them racing solar cars they made. They also learned about how solar energy can cook a hot dog, a s'more, and just about anything else with a little patience. The event was sponsored by REC Silicon, the Moses Lake-based manufacturer of polysilicon that goes into solar cells that collect energy from the sun. Sharon Palmerton, REC Silicon Community Relations Manager, educated students on how REC manufactures the material that goes into solar cells.
What we do is we make the polysilicon which goes into the solar cells. So we start with metallurgical grade silicon that's about 98% pure, and then we take it to the purity level that it needs to be in order to work as a solar cell. So that's what the kids are learning about today, is the science and the chemistry behind what we do out there.
Palmerton talked about the history of solar races and Energy Science Day.
This started as a partnership project with Grant County PUD and the school district to get kids exposed to renewable energy, but in a fun way. So we started with getting solar race cars to get them interested about solar, but then also about how all of that's relevant here in Grant County. So you've got the PUD, you've got REC, you've got Puget Sound Energy that comes over and helps us too.
With the help of Moses Lake High School students and other volunteers, fifth graders made windmills and learned about mini turbines. Kate Lindholm, elementary science coach for Moses Lake School District, said the event started with small solar races and evolved into one major event at Big Bend Community College.
This is at least our fifth year doing the big event where we have different activity stations. They learn from Puget Sound about the wind station. They get to go to REC and hear about solar. They go to the PUD section and learn about hydro. And then, of course, the highlight for them is racing the cars and solar cooking.
Andre Guzman, director of Big Bend Community College's STEM grant funding and college host for the event, talked about how the college got involved.
Yeah, actually what happened was I went with my daughter up to the fairgrounds where they used to host this event, and I thought it would be a great idea to bring it here at Big Bend Community College. Spoke to Kate, who directs this program, and we just made it happen. We thought this would be great to get all these students, and to get them on campus would be a great thing for them.
Grant County PUD spokesman Chuck Allen told students about how hydropower is produced at Wanapum Dam. Caleb Call, representing Puget Sound Energy's Renewable Energy Center in Vantage, informed students about how those giant wind turbines along Interstate 90 work. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
The Ephrata Fire Department hosted their annual Touch a Truck event last weekend. Jeff Chu has the story.
The annual Touch a Truck event at Ephrata's Splash Zone parking lot drew hundreds of children and parents on Saturday. Ephrata Fire Department Assistant Fire Chief Bruce Gribble said the event could have been the best attended so far. Touch a Truck allows kids to get up close and personal with fire trucks, tractors, and cars of all shapes and sizes. Gribble said the kids learn more about those behind the steering wheels of the vehicles they often see driving down the road. The kids are allowed to crawl right inside the cab of a fire department ladder truck and even pretend to drive it down the road at a high rate of speed. Those participating in the event included the Washington State Patrol, Grant County Sheriff's Office, Ephrata Police Department, Northwest MedStar, American Medical Response, Grant County Public Utility District, and Grant County Public Works. Several private companies and individuals allowed access to their vehicles used in racing, farming, towing, and construction. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Grant County will be holding ceremonies in honor of fallen servicemen and women on Monday. Here's Vivian Huang with the details.
Ceremonies for fallen soldiers are taking place across Grant County on Monday. Speeches, rifle salutes, and the playing of taps are part of the ceremonies to honor fallen soldiers. The holiday was created after the American Civil War to honor soldiers from both sides that died in battle and was known as Decoration Day. It was changed to Memorial Day in 1882 to encompass all fallen U.S. soldiers and became a federal holiday in 1968. On Monday, the American Legion is conducting a ceremony at 10 a.m. in Soap Lake at the Valley View Memorial Park, located at 20174 Road A Northeast. Ceremonies in Moses Lake and Ephrata start at 11 a.m. at the Ephrata Cemetery and Benson Family Cemetery. In Quincy, the ceremony starts at 12:30 p.m. at the Quincy Cemetery located at the corner of F Street Southwest and 7th Avenue Southwest. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Vivian Huang.
That wraps up our weekend edition. We will be spending Memorial Day with our families and will return on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Thank you for watching. Have a great Memorial Day.